Welcome to this week's guided Yoga Nidra practice on finding acceptance. This is part of a 4-part series of emotional balance. Within this practice, we will help to plant a seed within your subconscious so that your natural way of being can start coming forth of finding acceptance more easily. Acceptance for where you are in life, acceptance for who you are. When you can find acceptance for yourself and for your present state, you can then find deep layers of acceptance for those around you, including things in the world that cause disturbances within your emotional balance. Working to find acceptance for yourself. So taking some time here, if you want to pause the video, set yourself up with a very comfortable Yoga Nidra nest. If you want to lie down on your yoga mat or on the bed or sofa, anywhere that feels really good today. Grabbing some pillows and blankets to help support the body, to help keep warm, and perhaps an eye mask for blocking out the external light. As you land down comfortably into your Yoga Nidra nest that you've created for your body today. Getting settled as you take 3 deep breaths, slowly and strongly inhaling into the nose. Purse the lips like you're blowing through a straw and let the breath go from the mouth. Inhale again. Purse the lips and blow the breath. One more of these, letting it be softer. Letting the body feel heavy on that exhale. As you give permission to your body to relax into the Yoga Nidra nest that you've created. Feeling the support of the props beneath you. Feeling support of Mother Earth beneath you. Letting any adjustments come through the body to let yourself get a little bit more comfortable. Settling in as you take another deep breath, accepting where your body is resting. Breathing gently at your natural rhythm of breathing. Embracing the breath. Letting the breath flow naturally in and out. In and out. Notice the heartbeat. The affirmation of your complete presence within this moment. your heartbeat as completely you. Your heartbeat as completely whole and here, accepting your presence. Attuning to the volume and the value that is you. Bring in your awareness to the sankalpa of the practice, the present tense affirmation. If you have an affirmation of acceptance that you're already working with, you can use it now. Or my suggestion for today's practice is, I accept life as it flows through me. I accept life as it flows through me. Repeating your sankalpa 3 times in your mind. I accept life as it flows through me. Leaving the sankalpa, allowing it to be a seed planted within the subconscious, giving permission for the Yoga Nidra practice to be the nourishment for that seed. Bring in your awareness to the ears. As you notice the sounds that the ears pick up. Resisting the urge to give the sounds a story, just notice the layers. Within the background of my own space. Within the background of your space. Noticing sounds that you hear coming from the right side of the room as those sounds hit the right ear. Noticing sounds coming from the left side of the room as those sounds reach the left ear. Attuning both ears to the sound of my voice, allowing my voice to guide you through this practice as you let those background noises fade into the distance. Noticing the crown of your head, getting a sense of any sensations across the scalp. Notice the back of the head, feeling that connection of the back of the head to the support. Imagine from this space of support in the back of the head, you can draw a line through the center of the brain into the center of the forehead. becoming aware of both right and left side of the hemispheres of the brain. The center of the forehead. Notice both eyebrows relax, the temples, getting a sense of the eyelids resting softly across the eyes, yet feeling heavy as the eyes and muscles behind the eyes relax within the darkness of closed eyelids. Notice the cheekbones, bringing your awareness to the nostrils as you notice the flow of the breath around the nose. Getting a sense of that energetic play between the air around the nose and the breath inside of the nostrils. Notice the top lip, the bottom lip, the inside of the mouth, the inside of both cheeks, the roof of the mouth, the tip of the tongue, through the entire tongue down into the root of the tongue. Imagine you can bring your awareness into the thousands of taste buds that run across the tongue. Getting a sense of the moisture inside of the mouth and any taste lingering on the taste buds. On your next inhale, notice the breath in the back of the throat. Getting a sense of the rise and fall of the upper chest as you breathe. Notice both shoulders, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, center of the wrists, center of both palms. Taking a gentle inhale and exhale as the awareness rests in the palms. The base of the fingers. The length of the fingers into the fingertips. Getting a sense of all 10 fingers across both hands. Can you notice the space between the fingers? Resting the awareness on the inside of the hands. Can you notice the energy that flows within the hands? Feeling any sensations of tingles or heat, any electricity dances within the palms. From the palms, notice the wrist, lower arms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders, the front and back of the chest, the center of the chest, as you notice the rise and fall of the chest as you breathe. Descending your awareness down into the center of the abdomen. Getting a sense of the organs inside of the belly. Noticing the rise and fall of the torso as you gently breathe. Breathing into the pelvic bowl. As you notice the tailbone, both hips, the thighs, knees, lower legs, the ankles, the heels, the soles of both feet. Breathing with the awareness resting across the soles of the feet. Noticing the base of the toes, all the way through the toes to the tips of the toes. Getting a sense of all 10 toes across the feet. Can you notice the space between the toes? With the awareness resting across the soles of the feet and the toes, can you sense any energy flowing in the soles of the feet? Any movement or twinges calling your attention into the soles of the feet. Noticing the ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, the hips, torso, chest, shoulders, both arms. Breathing into the body. As you take your awareness into the skin, breathing into the skin, becoming aware of the exposed skin, the skin that touches cloth. Noticing the skin across the body. Sensing the skin of the face. sensing the breath at the nostrils. Notice the energy exchange with the earth as the air around the nostrils enters the nose to become the breath inside of the body, the essence of you. Notice as the breath inside of the body exits the nostrils, giving to the earth. Inhaling, receiving from the earth. Exhaling, giving to the earth. Accepting the exchange. Accepting the equal give and take. Accepting where you are to make this exchange. Accepting who you are to create this exchange. Affirming yourself within this moment through the rhythm of the breath. Accepting your presence. The full state of awareness of mind, body, spirit that creates you. Accepting the rhythm. Receiving. Affirming the rhythm. Giving. Breathing. Accepting the full presence of this moment. This moment where the body rests. This moment where the mind is. Accepting the spirit in this moment. Breathing. Breathing. Breathing with this rhythm that is you. Flowing through acceptance in life. breathing. Planted at the beginning of the practice. I accept life as it flows through me. Repeating this 3 more times in the mind. I accept life as it flows through me. Leaving that seed planted. Allowing your Yoga Nidra practice to be the nourishment of that seed as you return to this practice as often as you can. Being open and having the willingness to receive these changes within your waking life. And returning to this practice whenever you feel that you need it. Thank you for sharing your time and energy here on this channel today. You're welcome to do what feels best for your body. If you want to pause the video or continue resting, or if you'd like to continue to wake up the body by having little movements come into the hands and the feet, making different shapes with the arms and the legs. Again, thank you for sharing your time and energy with myself and the community of this channel. If you have any special requests, please put them in the comments and let me know below how you liked this practice. Is accepting yourself and life becoming a little bit more easy? A little bit more second nature, perhaps? Until we meditate together again on next week's video for our 3rd installment of Emotional Balance. I'll see you then. Namaste.